In this video, we will discuss the parboiling of paddy. So basically, when the paddy grows in the field during the growth and during the harvest and till storage, the grain faces many forms of stresses, and because of these stresses within the grain, these stresses may cause small uh, fractures, and these fractures are liable to uh, crack during milling, which leads to the formation of broken rice, and which is undesirable. The cost of the value of unbroken rice is not good as the whole grain. So to prevent the to reduce the formation of the broken rice, and we have already discussed the milling of rice in our previous videos, where we remove the husk and the bran, and we know the bran portion of the rice is very rich in vitamins, minerals, proteins, and fats. So during whitening, we are uh, losing the good nutrient portion. So hence, we have to do something which will prevent the nutrient loss, especially the vitamins from which are located mainly in the bran layers. We go for the parboiling. Parboiling is actually a hydrothermal treatment. Hydrothermal treatment. In this treatment, what we do, we first soak the grain, and then we steam, we heat the grain, and then lastly we dry it for the milling, to make it fit for milling. We we dry it to make it fit for milling. When the grains grow, the starch present in the grain is having the polygonal shape. So because of the polygonal shape, the space between the starch granules is occupied by water and air, and it is because of these voids the grain looks opaque, and because of the fissures which I have discussed above, the grain looks opaque. But uh, after the parboiling process, this grain gets converted into translucent, because first we soak the grain, and during soaking, the moisture content of the grain rises uh, up to 50 to 55%. And then during steaming, when starch in presence of water, sufficient water, is heated, gelatinization occurs. Gelatinization occurs. And during gelatinization, the amylose leaches out, and that amylose fill this gap, fill these voids which are already present there, and will act as a cementing material to fill the cracks. Cementing material to fill the cracks. So after achieving the gelatinization, the grains are then dried. This will make the grain much harder. So what happens during the soaking? During the soaking, something beautiful occurs, which is very beneficial for we. There is mass transfer. There is a mass transfer of water from higher potential area to the lower potential area. In the grain, there is lower potential uh, water, and so there is the movement of water from outside to the inside grain. During the transport of water from outside to inside, I'm writing here. This is the membrane. This is the endosperm, and this is the outer uh, side. And water enters from higher concentration to lower concentration. When it comes in contact to the this is the husk, and then this is the bran. The nutrients, the soluble nutrients which are present in the bran gets dissolved in the water, and because of the movement of water from this location to this location, these nutrients get migrated from this place to this place. So during soaking, two mass transfer occurs. Number one, water is carried from outside to inside. Number two, nutrients, water soluble nutrients are transferred from the bran to the endosperm. Now, finally, what we have a strong, strong grain with with nutrients, with nutrients present in the endosperm, with additional, we can say, with additional nutrients present in the endosperm, which were not actually present there. They have been transferred from the bran to the endosperm. So when we mill such types of grains, there will be less broken rice, and the grain will be nutritionally much better. You might have tasted such type of rices. They have been also traditionally produced in India. The commonly used name for this rice in India is Sela rice, which has a origin of Saharanpur, UP. Uh, what they are doing, they soak the paddy, and then they roast it in sand, and then they dry it, and then finally mill it. So You might have heard this common name Sailor rice. It is because um, this parboiling is traditionally done, and its origin is having the Saharanpur, which is located in UP Uttar Pradesh. CFTRI Mysore CFTRI Mysore has developed a modern method of this parboiling. They have developed a vessel which is having the conical bottom shape, and they have put it a perforated pipe in the vessel, which are perforated, and through this pipe they flow the steam through it. First, the paddy is placed in this vessel along with the water, paddy plus water. Though they soak it for particular time, and then they drain the water from the bottom, and after that steam is injected through these perforated pipes, which causes gelatinization, and then they dry it and finally mill it. So this was all about the parboiling, production of how to produce parboiling, and what is parboiling and what occurs during parboiling. Hope you understood this. Thank you for watching.